by the way, the suit, it wasn't cheap. You ought to know. You bought it. Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. And guess what? It's time for another Impersonation Chaos. But this time, once again, it is a challenge. Everyone that is in my friendship circle knows exactly how well I can do the Joker. Which one? Well then, I think it is pretty much, you better assume that Heath Ledger took the greatest mantle. So, I can do Heath Ledger's Joker almost immaculate. Some people may have a little bit of a, maybe you can't really do it that well and stuff like that. There are some things you just can and can't do with the Joker and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm happy to criticism. It helps me better myself. So, why don't we get into the scene that we are going to be doing today? It is the meeting scene where the mob is talking about where their money is going to be hidden now. And then the Joker enters to talk about what the real problem is, and that is Batman. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. So, let's see how this goes. The hell is this? As you are aware, one of our deposits was stolen. A relatively small amount, 68 million. Who's stupid enough to steal from us? 2-bit whack job, wears cheap purple suit and makeup. He's not the problem, he's nobody. The problem is our money being tracked by the cops. Thanks to Mr. Maroney's well-placed sources, we now know the police have identified our banks using marked bills and are planning to seize your funds today. And since the enthusiastic new DA has put all my competitors out of business, I'm your only option. So what are you proposing? Moving all deposits to one secure location. Not a bank. Where then? No one could know but me. If the police were to gain leverage over one of you, everyone's money would be at stake. What stopped them getting to you? I go to Hong Kong, far from dense jurisdiction, and the Chinese will not extradite one of their own. How soon can you move the money? I already have. For obvious reasons, I couldn't wait for your permission. Rest assured, your money is safe. And I thought my jokes were bad. Give me one good reason why my boy here would rip your head off. How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. And by the way, the suit, it wasn't cheap. You ought to know. You bought it. Sit. I want to hear proposition. Let's wind the clocks back a year. These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. What happened? Did your balls drop off? See, a guy like me, freak, a guy like me, look, listen. I know why you choose to have your little group therapy sessions in broad daylight. I know why you're afraid to go out at night. The Batman. You see, Batman has shown Gotham your true colors, unfortunately. Dent, he's just the beginning. As for the television's so-called plan, Batman has no jurisdiction. He'll find him and make him squeal. I know the squealers when I see them. And what do you propose? It's simple, we kill the Batman. If it's so simple, why haven't you done it already? If you're good at something, never do it for free. How much you want? Half. You're crazy. I'm not. No, I'm not. If we don't deal with this now, soon, little Gamble here won't get a nickel for his grandma. Enough from the clown! Let's not blow this out of proportion. You think you could steal from us and just walk away? Yeah. I'm putting the word out. 500 grand for this clown dead. 1 million alive. So I can teach you some manners first. Alright, so listen, why don't you give me a call when you want to start taking things a little more seriously. Here's my card. So basically that's about it for that one. I do have to admit that sometimes my speed texture gets a little bit off point, but it is up to you to judge how you think I went as the Joker. But if you think there is a scene that I can do better as the Joker than that one, then hit me up. But I do have another challenge with the Joker coming up very soon. And just a little bit of an extra treat. Why don't we go to the part where Harvey Dent, Gordon, and Batman are meeting on the rooftop for the first time. Let's have a look at that one, shall we? You're a hard man to reach. Lau's halfway to Hong Kong. If you'd have asked, I could have taken his passport. I told you to keep me in the loop. All that was left in the vaults were marked bills. They knew we were coming. As soon as your office got involved, my office. You're sitting down there with scum like Warts and Ramirez and you're talking... Oh yeah, Gordon. I almost had your rookie cold route racket beat. Don't try to cloud the fact clearly that Maroney's got people in your office, Dent. We need Lau back. But the Chinese won't extradite a national under any circumstances. If I get him to you, can you get him to talk? I'll get him to sing. We're going after the mob's life savings. Things will get ugly. I knew the risks when I took this job, Lieutenant. How are you getting back in... He does that. Always one of my favorite parts as well, like especially when Batman thinks he can try to open up his trust to Harvey Dent before they put the plan into motion. So that's one of my... Those are two of my most perfect examples of how far into the Dark Knight that I know the movie as well. So, like I said, if you think there's another scene that I could do, hit me in the comments. But trust me, there is another scene coming up, and I think this is the one that will definitely push my boundaries. It is the interrogation scene where Gordon and Batman interrogate the Joker. And I think that is something that you guys should really tune in the next time. Pretty much it will be in the next day or two. So hit the like and subscribe button, people. I would love to hear more from you all, and we'll see you very soon. Take care of yourselves. Love you 3000. See you soon.